5 mistakes men make when a girl pulls away. Do not do these mistakes if she's losing interest. You know what? When a girl start pulling away from you, and if you start to chase her, she's gone forever. I know it is contrary to what is shown in the movies and what you learn in the mainstream. Hey everyone, I'm Love Coach Sam. In this video, I want to talk about why girls pull away and how you can handle it. Most importantly, I'm going to talk about how you can avoid 5 mistakes that are deadly in the process. But before that, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so that you will not miss any of my awesome love videos in the future. Number 1, confessing your feelings. The biggest mistakes guys make, especially when they sense that when the girl they're interacting started showing disinterest or started pulling away, they presume that if they confess their feelings to her, that will fix the issue. Perhaps that's what you might have seen in many Hollywood and Bollywood movies. But confessing your feelings make things worse because what it actually does is it creates unnecessary pressure for the girl. From the guy's perspective, what he thinks, if we convince her how much he loves her, that she can begin to love him. But from the perspective of the girl, when she is sure that you love her, she has to commit for many things. Unless she is already attracted to you, it is quite impossible for her to connect back. So she began to think deeper and check whether you are the right guy or wrong guy, and in order to say yes, she will probably push you away forever. So because she has to commit to many things, so she will feel suffocated, and when you try to confess all your feelings, the only thing that you are giving her the pressure, and it is the last thing you should give to a girl. So confessing your feelings is never a good idea. Mistake number 2, being too apologetic or explaining too much. So when you're interacting with a girl, chances are you might commit some silly mistakes, small things, or there could be certain things that might go wrong, but you don't need to apologize for every very small things, every tiny thing, unless it is a big one, like you might have insulted her or something. By all means, you can apologize her, but if it is small things, maybe a joke you cracked, or maybe a thing that you said she might not be liking that, it's okay. You don't need to explain. If she likes you, you don't need to explain. If she doesn't like you, even if you explain, she's not going to believe it. So don't give much importance to explaining to her without creating attraction. If there is no attraction, whatever you explain, she's not going to believe. If she got attracted to you, there's no need for you to explain and apologize for the things. So she will get it. Mistake number 3, winning her love with gifts. Our society has somehow convinced us you have to give gifts to the girls in order to make them fall in love or something. But at unconscious level, when you started giving gifts to a girl, especially in the initial time of dating, you are putting an unnecessary pressure. As I said, pressure is not the thing that you want to give to the girl. So the moment you started giving the gifts, she has to think, why are you giving the gifts to her? So what are you expecting from her in return? So there's a thing that is going to happen. So the more pressure she feels from you, the less attraction she's going to feel for you. So stop winning her love with the gifts. Mistake number 4, trying to match her coldness. Say for instance, she's not responding you properly. For instance, you have been texting her, she's not responding quickly or taking too long, then you started to mirroring her. But when actual situation turns up and when you meet, then or when she call you, you immediately say, when we can hang out. So girls can sense this, that you are into her. So once she senses that you are into her, then probably she might lose interest unless she's already attracted to you. So especially if the girl is pulling away, that means she is not attracted to you. So she might be testing to check whether you are the cool guy or you are unstable. So don't try to do this. Mistake number 5, giving her ultimatums or the deadlines. So don't give a deadline or an ultimatum. It also puts pressure on her. So for instance, if you say, do you want to spend time with me or not? Will you be coming to that particular place or not? And probably if she doesn't come, you are saying that you're not going to continue this interaction or something. But if you started interacting with her after a couple of weeks or so, which is actually conveying that you are still interested in her. So, which makes her lose interest in you. So, don't give ultimatums or deadlines. What it's going to do, it's also going to put the pressure on her. So, there are certain things what you see in mainstream and movies, what you see that Hollywood or Bollywood heroes or Tollywood heroes keep acting and trying to do, they're unnecessarily putting the girl under pressure. But if you implement those things in a real life, those are not going to work. So make sure, remember this, the love is an art that she has to feel. And when you try to attract a girl, always keep that has to work like an art where an artist portrayed all his things into a particular act and where he will bring the beautiful things. So if you do any of these mistakes, chances are you're never going to get her when she's pulling away. So be calm and cool. Avoid any of these things if you are trying to do. And if you have already done and if she has already gone, forget and don't repeat these mistakes on any other girl. If you want to learn the art of attracting girls and lead your love life, get ahead to lawcoachsam.com and check out my coaching programs. Thanks for watching. This is Law Coach Sam signing off until we meet again. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and share with your friends. I will catch you in the next